Happy birthday! Wait, it's not your birthday? Well, it's somebody's birthday. I'm Dan, and welcome to the HDpiano series on Happy Birthday to You. Devon and I have put together 2 hours of instruction covering 8 different versions of this classic song. I think we should start by having a taste of a little of everything. We've even got lessons on certain British rock and R&B versions of this song. I wonder what those could be. Anyway, we hope you enjoy learning. Happy practicing and happy birthday to somebody. Let's get started by learning HDpiano's simple arrangement, which sounds a little something like this. 1, 2. Alright, so for the remainder of this video, I'll be breaking down all the little tips and tricks and patterns that I've found in writing this and in performing this. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. We're going to start with the right hand directly on middle C. And it jumps up to this 5th here, power chord F and C. And then we move down through this implied F chord to C and A. So, and that is the fingering I would recommend. From there, we move that A down to an F. And then we have these third intervals, C and E, down to B flat and D. So let's recap that right hand so far. Kind of hang out right there on that B flat chord. And then we play D and B flat. Now shift that chord shape down to C and A. So, and then shift that down to A and F, and then that up to B flat and G. So we have this this moving 6th. This is a 6th, the interval, the distance between 2 notes, and it just sort of jumps around the keyboard here until we land on this F chord, which is A and F. So that's our intro. All right, right hand intro. And we're moving into where the vocal would begin. Happy birthday, right? And this is fairly simple. It's C, play it twice, and then A and D, then drop the top note down to C, and move the top note up to F. So. And then we go to B flat and E, which is a C7 chord. Okay, so. Right from there, so here we're pinning this B flat and thumb. We have B flat and D, now it's a C on top, now it's a G on top. Now take that 6th and slide it down to A and F. All right, let's look at the first 4 measures of the vocal. Happy birthday to you. Moving on, we're going to use our thumb here, and this is actually going to be the same as our little intro bit. So that should look very familiar because it's the first thing we learned. So there's a very obvious pattern. The last 4 measures are the same as the first 4 measures. And that is something that we do commonly in music. Sort of as a built-in intro, we can play the last 4 measures because oftentimes it will signify it will indicate the beginning, right? So when we finish, for example, the intro is the end of the song, right? But if that's the first thing you hear, you're not thinking end, you're thinking beginning. So that's a neat little musical trick that we've employed here. All right, let's learn the left hand. The left hand is very much a supportive role. It's never playing more than one note at a time. And so let's look at those notes. So it starts with A. I'm going to leave the right hand in for context, but focus here on the left hand. That's what I'll be talking about. So it's A, and then F, A, B flat, and then G, and then put your thumb on C. The reason we put our thumb there is so we can get to this lower C, and then F. There is our intro / outro. Again, left hand focus. A, F, A, B flat, G, C, C, F. All right, now the vocal kicks in. So we have this power chord, all right? F and C, play them separately. Just like that. And we can hold the F through that. Now just move the bottom note up to G, and that gives us a C7 over G. And now we're going to move the bottom note up to C. And we have E, our following note. Back down to that F power chord. And now guess what? We're playing the intro. Recycled. So those last 4 measures are the same as the first. Okay. So this is really only 8 measures that we need to learn. The left hand is never playing more than one note at a time. It's a very familiar melody, so I'm really hoping that this can be a digestible, super easy piece for you to learn and play anytime you're called on. Who knows how to play Happy Birthday? And then you step up to the plate and you go, and then you do a little slowdown here to sort of indicate this is the intro. Get ready, everybody, to sing. You can take a nice pause here, and then you can even sing along to sort of support the rest of the audience. Happy birthday to you, right? And so on. So let's do this. Let's play a super slow-mo performance of this whole simple version. And then we'll do maybe a medium tempo, and then we'll do a recorded tempo, which is about 97 beats per minute. So here's the super slow-mo. 1, 2. Vocal in. All right, fabulous. A little bit faster now. And 1, 2. This is about where I would play it if I were setting it up for an audience. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's it. HDpiano's simple traditional arrangement of Happy Birthday to You. Go check out the 7 other videos in this series at HDpiano.com. There are so many ways to play Happy Birthday to You. If you're on YouTube, drop us a comment below, a thumbs up, say hello. Find us on social media. Send your song ideas to requests.hdpiano.com. And we're glad to have you here, guys. Dan with HDpiano.com.